Yeah, how are you?
We are fine, thank you. And you
I'm also well. Where are you from?
are
Which part of Accra? Where are you? Tema. Oh wow. Last time I think we had another one, another school from that part of Accra. Anyway, you're welcome to GBC. Have you been here before?
no.
What comes to mind when you hear GBC? What is GBC? I mean, if you know, can raise up your hand and tell me. Yes, right. Clap for him. Ghana, that's right. Ghana Broadcasting Corporation. Broadcasting. It's a media house, okay? This is the station of the nation. That is why Ghana is on. There's no station in Ghana called Ghana FM. Okay. The moment you hear Ghana, it means it is the property of the state. So I am paid by the taxes people pay. Okay. So this is a state asset. It is for the whole of Ghana. If you're in Takwa, it is yours. If you're in Takwa, it is yours. If you're in Kumasi, it is yours. So it is the Ghana Broadcasting. And we have two areas. We have television and radio. Who can tell me the difference between TV and radio? One striking difference between TV and radio. Yeah. Beautiful. The sound. Perfect. A hand for him. You see, it is just as simple. Television is audio visual. Sound, images, pictures. Television. Radio is sound alone. Now this one is talking from the Parliament House. Do you see him? But what do you hear? His voice. So radio hasn't. It is of late that people will fix a camera within the studio to see them live on radio and television. But it's that's not a norm. That is a new modification we have done in our times. But radio is purely sound. So as I sit here, I'm a broadcaster, but you don't see me. You can only hear my voice when you tune in. Okay, when I say tune in, it means you have to go on our dial. Our dial is 95.7. So when you tune in, you hear my voice. Now we have the internet, so you can be any part of the world and still listen to me now. We are streaming. Am I clear? Good. And you see, what we are doing here now is a live transmission. This is not where we work. There was an emergency we had to write down here for that one to be rectified. Okay. Where we are, it's embossed with our logos and our microphones, everything. But this is an improvised studio that we are in for a while. But then, radio deals with sound, and it is best when it's live. When I say it is best when it's live, is that radio is ongoing, it's fleeting, it's like a river running. Radio is fleeting, it is live, it's ongoing, it's an action. Though sometimes we have programs that have been recorded and been played back, or we have a repeat broadcast. Radio is best when it's live. And so, what we work with are very simple gadgets. You know, the computer. You've seen it before. That's a computer. This is a CD player. Okay. What we use to let it work is this. You see, this is a CD. Why is it called a CD? What is the full name of CD? Compact disc. A hand for him. Compact disc. Oh, sorry. Okay. Wow. Oh, wow. A girl, right? You see, it's a compact disc. Why? Because before this, before this, we used to have a black round plastic disc called a power vinyl phonogram. That was way back. And so when science gave into this It was compacted. It was made small. That's why it's called compact disc. And so this is where I put in. You see, and it will read the number of tracks. You see that it will read and see the number of tracks.
Once it's done reading, you see.
Is it reading? Good. How many tracks do you see on it? How many tracks? It will show. Fine. At least okay. Fine. So
at least we have the
this is the CD. So this is an audio. It's a song that is on this disc. Again, we can also have interviews on a CD. Some of the interviews we do, some are put on CD and it's playback. Good. So this is one part of our component. Then we have the CD has now been given the software, the soft copy where you can have the CD player on a laptop. We call it the PCDJ. It is the same thing as this, but this is the hard form. Am I clear? This is the hard form, but this is the soft one. I mean, like you can just download. You have a pen drive like this. A pen drive like this. You put on the songs on this onto this. When you insert into the system unit, you can load it back on the machine and then play it just like I'm using this one. Am I clear?
So like we have here, this is a pen drive.
This is a pen drive.
All
Good.
you see here is from the pen drive. All the songs, the playlists you see here are on this pen drive. So once we issue the command, you can play and it goes out.
It goes out. Good. And then also from our phones, we can also play from our phones. Now we have audios, we have videos. If those who are using Android or whatever,